Hi everyone, it's Mindset Mary. Welcome to my channel. It's week 2, yay! I've been bursting to come on last week. However, I was really busy with some work, so I couldn't come on. But look, I found a little, I think it's locking here actually. Can you see it? It's locking here. I'm so excited. I've been having a good feel around. I've been really good, as I said before in my previous video, I've been really good with not playing around with my hair because I've constantly got it in my little do-rag. But it looks amazing. I'm super excited. It just sits really lovely. It sits really lovely at the moment. I'm really happy. I found this, I can see that it's definitely, there's something happening here. Definitely something happening here. I'm going to work on my videos a bit more so that you can really see as much as the hair as possible. So, yes, 2-week journey. There's been some growth at the back actually. There's been some growth. I just sprayed it. And what I use is my little concoction of my own thing. I know that our hair loves water, so I've got a little spray bottle, and in it I've got some sweet almond oil that I purchased some while ago. Black castor oil. That's not the real one. I actually have the real one that my mum gets for me from Jamaica. Jojoba oil. Vegetable glycerin, which actually is good to lock in moisture. I was actually going on the YouTube channels and just speaking, just looking at other people's stories and their journeys, and somebody was saying that vegetable glycerin is really good for locking in moisture and growing hair. And I can't remember why I bought this, but I bought it and just went in the cupboard for ages. And so now I'm actually going to be using just a little bit of this. I have some peppermint essential oil and rose. People are using rose water. I use rose water as well to spray, but I thought if I use the essential oil, it's going to be a lot more concentrated. So yeah, so happy that things are moving nicely, and I've been so good to not feeling up my hair every minute because I've been locking her away. So I'm not ready to reveal yet. So because it's like this, I'm waiting for it to, I think after my first retightening, I'm going to see what it looks like. It says 6 to 8 weeks, so I'll see. It's week 2. There's not much happening at the moment in terms of the roots. I know some of the front have come out. This one's come out. Needs to be replatted. There's some ones at the back as well that either have unraveled or weren't plaited. So I would like for someone to do it so it doesn't get, the partings have to be really precise so that it doesn't get tangled with another parting. So I see when I look at other YouTube sisters that the whole retightening is a real process where they part it is so specific, and they use clips to make sure that the parting is absolutely exact, so you don't pick up pieces of hair when you're doing it. So there's a loose one here. I don't know whether it was actually loose altogether or it's actually growing. I think it's just a random one at the back. But yeah, I'm really happy about where I am now. Excited. Yeah. So, as I said already, I'm not ready to reveal my hair just yet. I just want to keep her covered and protect her until the reveal. Not many members of my family have seen it. I want to to do the reveal. So I'm going to take this one out. But can you see, it looks like it's really locking. Like there's some action here. Just right here, like a little bud. Yay! So I'm happy, I'm grateful. Little bud there, looks like. After 2 weeks. So yeah, that's my check-in for today, guys. Please like, subscribe. I'm working on getting my front page put up, so obviously as you move on through the journey, you'll see where I started and how I progressed in everything, in technology, because techie isn't my thing. So I'm going to ask my beautiful little assistant who loves the whole marketing, social media, to help me with the front page. So you'll see a nice little front page, and then I'll come on. It's all exciting. All of it is exciting. You know, when you're on a journey of reinventing yourself, I'm doing new things simultaneously, and I've called this Mindset Mary because I spoke life over my hair. As I said in my previous video, if you haven't seen the previous video, my dad died a couple of years ago, and it really impacted me. You know, stress and trauma has an impact on your hair, right? And that's what happened with mine. As I said, I'd never had short hair, and all of a sudden it just started to cut, and I was so distressed because I couldn't recognize myself in the mirror, never having had short hair before. So I was a bit traumatized by the whole experience, and it just happened for a number of years, and I was not sure what I was doing with my hair and a bit lost with it. I've been natural about 10 years, maybe a bit more than 10 years, I think. So I haven't really been keeping a check. My hair journey has been a bit traumatic because I was undecided about what I wanted to do with my hair, and switching from braids to natural to braids to natural twists, all of that. And I've been investigating this sister locks for about 4 years, and the more I looked into it, the more I was getting excited about getting involved with it. So one day I just said I'm going to be doing it. Beginning of this year, January, I said, right, that's it, I'm going to do it this year. I was in Jamaica last year, so people were saying, oh, if you're going to be going into the sea, don't get your hair done, then wait till you get back, and so on and so forth. And so I just took the advice and I kept it in braids. Then I took it out of the braids and I thought, just let it breathe. And whilst it was breathing, I was treating it and spraying and using my concoction to spray it. And so the hair feels really good, and it's growing and it's healthy, and I'm feeling happy in my mind. I've been using my affirmations, and I've developed an incredible morning routine. So I believe that really helped me. And all of a sudden, I was in an amazing place in my mind, and my hair began to grow back. And even at the sides here, where it just wasn't behaving, it started to come up just by moisturizing, spraying it every day. I was really diligent in spraying it, and then I realized that our hair loves moisture, it loves water. When I was researching, I was understanding that our hair loves moisture and water, contrary to popular belief. You hear all these other things about stuff, and I suddenly realized I was starving my hair with water. So I started to mix this concoction, and lo and behold, we have something that my hair likes, and it seems to be happy with it. So I'm not planning on changing the spray concoction at the moment because it seems to be, my hair seems to like it. So yeah, that's my story thus far. So I've used a lot of practical, obviously spraying, but I've also used an incredible amount of mindset to, you know, because the mind, everything comes from the mind, isn't it? Everything is controlled from the mind. So I began speaking life over my hair, saying that it's long, thick, strong, and healthy. And it's beautiful, and just loving on my hair. And so I'm seeing the results of my words. I'm like, oh, and I'm rolling my hands through my hair, and I'm saying my hair is so beautiful. And it is, it absolutely is. I'm really, really loving my hair at the moment. I love how it feels. I love, look at that bud. It's proper bud, you know. Look here. After 2 weeks, Frederick, look at. You're going to get all sorts because I'm keeping it 100% real. You're going to hear the little Jamaican come out of me at times. So, you know, let's just get cozy up in here, up in here. You get the American up as well. So yeah, so really, really loving it. Really, really loving it. Really loving how it feels, what it looks like. And that's why I keep the little do-rag on, because if me no keep it on, this me I go do. Every minute my hand I got in my head. You get me? So I'm not doing that. I'm going to continue to behave myself. After I've given it a nice little spray, give it some air so that it can dry nicely. And then I'm putting it back in the do-rag. And that's it. So, yay. Oh, I really could play in this. And that's why I'm really been good. It's a bit of a kink there. Look at that. It's so beautiful. Look at it. It's just doing its own little thing at the ends. So as soon as this dries, it's going back in the do-rag. So I'll be working on some technical parts of this. But yay! Here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. I'm not concerned about the part. I was before the parting because it looked a little bit, you know, obviously exposed. But it's just matting up now. You can't really see. It's not the best lighting. I'm gonna work on the lighting for you guys. Me want to see it too, you know, parting everything. You understand? So, yeah. That's what's happening at the moment with it. And I'm just loving it. Loving every part of my hair, from the front to the middle to the back. Every part of it, loving it. So that's me. I'm done. So I'll see y'all next week. Like, comment, and share. I'm going to start doing like everybody else. Like, comment, and share. And I would love to hear what other people are doing in the community. I'm stopping ladies. I stopped a lady today in Tesco's. I said, oh my gosh, your hair looks amazing. I said, is it Sister Locks or Micro Locks? She goes, that's Micro Locks. So her hair was beautiful. It's like down here. So she cut it a few times. And she does it herself. And one of the things that I'm understanding on this journey is that people start with the retightening. They go and they pay money. And then eventually people start doing it by themselves. I'm like, I'm not even feeling going through all of this and how you do it. But I've seen so many people on their channels. This is what's happening. And this is why I was really struggling to find information about BraidLocs journey from the beginning, and then just seeing people's journey progressing. It's really was struggling to find lots of information or lots of YouTube information on that. So maybe I need to continue looking other places. Maybe I'm not looking enough. But Yeah. She said she starts to do she retwists herself. She goes, because it gets really expensive if you're doing it every 6 weeks or 8 weeks or whatever. So a lot of people in the community, a lot of queens in the community are actually doing the retightening themselves. And so I see lots of videos uploaded with how people do it. So it may be that I may end up doing that. But for now, I think I'm happy to be, to go in to a salon and get that salon experience, so I can relax or read a book or that kind of thing. Just like, so that's it. Yeah. So I kind of just move it back like this once I've sprayed it, because it's got to take form in it, and I kind of can see a little bit of the form. There's some growth at the back there, and it's kind of growing like that. It could change. I mean, this is what I'm understanding. Everything is not set in stone with this journey. It's this evolving thing, isn't it? It's happening. So yeah, loving it, 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 loving it. So that's me. That's me. All right, guys.